Hey guys, it's Crazy Coupons. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are going to be doing a little penny prep and talking about the 25-cent sale. So before we get started, if you haven't already subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting on. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's right down below this video and it is absolutely free. And if you like this video and you want to see more, please let me know by hitting that thumbs up button and leaving a comment down in the comment section below. Happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We do have a penny list for this week at DG, so if you missed that video, make sure that you go and check it out. It will be linked for you in the pinned comment down below. And starting on Thursday, December the 26th, we are going to have tons of new Christmas clearance markdowns. As you all know, our Christmas category is a huge category of items with probably thousands and thousands of items included. Of course, DG is going to make things complicated by splitting things up into different categories and clearancing these items out at different rates. So I thought it would be a good idea just to kind of go ahead and put together a Christmas visual video and talk about how the Christmas categories typically clearance out. And then of course, we're going to talk about the 25-cent sale because that is going to be the hot topic in the DG streets for the next few weeks. So let's go ahead and start at the beginning of our clearance cycle for our Christmas categories. So starting the day after Christmas, DG is going to split all of our Christmas items up into smaller subcategories. So for example, everything that you're seeing in today's video is either going to be included in our Christmas seasonal category or our Christmas home decor category. Now both of those categories are huge, and both will be dropping down to 50% off starting on Thursday, December the 26th. Don't forget, we have other subcategories that will be dropping down to 50% off as well, such as our Christmas apparel items. And we're also going to have a second group of categories that will be dropping down to 25% off the day after Christmas. So that's going to be things like our baking items and our air care items. Speaking of air care, I do want to go ahead and clear this up because our air care category mainly focuses on our name brand holiday scented air care items like Febreze, Airwick, and Glade. The candles that I'm showing you on your screen all say holiday style on the tag, so that is a DG brand, and these candles will be following our Christmas seasonal category. Now let's get back into that clearance cycle. Like I said, we are going to have two different groups. Some of our categories will drop down to 25% off, and some of our categories will drop down to 50% off. Then we're probably going to see a week where we will not have any movement on those clearance markdowns, and then the following week they will probably drop down to 50 and 70% off. So I'm thinking that that markdown will happen on January the 7th. Now that's not set in stone. I have not received any memo or any info on this whatsoever. This is just my prediction. When we're looking at the clearance categories at DG, some of those categories are just easier to predict than others. And when it comes to our Christmas categories, Dollar General has pretty much followed the same pattern for the last 3 or 4 years. But again, like I said, nothing is set in stone, so the best way to stay up to date on all of the things going on at DG is to make sure that you have your notifications turned on and set them to all. Because with all of these Christmas categories, we are going to have tons of visuals and tons of hidden items, and possibly even a category or two that will clearance out at an even slower pace, like our Christmas storage items. So make sure that you stick around and stay tuned. We're taking a look at all of these awesome Christmas visuals. If you guys would, please don't forget, hit that thumbs up button and leave a comment down in the comment section below. Those are 2 quick, easy, and free ways that you can help support this channel, especially when you're watching these types of videos, because it takes months to gather up all of these pictures and put together each slide for the videos. So that really helps your girl out. Now let's get back into talking about this clearance cycle. Left off at the beginning of January, like I said, my best guess is January the 7th. We will see half of our categories drop down to 50% off and the other half drop down to 70% off. We are likely going to have a week where nothing happens with those Christmas categories. Now keep in mind, I'm only talking about the Christmas categories. I am not talking about other categories that could possibly start marking down. This video is specifically talking about the Christmas categories that are beginning their clearance cycle on December the 26th. That we're going to jump forward a week, so that's going to put us at January the 25th. 21st. Now, again, this is just a prediction, but I believe that is when we will have our 25-cent sale at Dollar General. Now, if you are new to clearance and penny shopping at DG, you just don't know how awesome this sale is. I have so much fun with this sale every single year because all of those categories that were sitting at 50 and 70% off should drop down to just 25 cents. And again, my best guess is on January the 21st, but that is subject to change. Like I said, you guys are going to have to stick around and stay tuned for confirmation. When that happens, that means that all of the categories that we're going to talk about for the next few weeks, all of those categories will drop down to just 25 cents. So we're talking baking items, air care, gift sets, apparel, seasonal, home decor. It's going to be fantastic. But then it gets even better because the week after that, Dollar General will run a 10-cent sale. So then all of the items that were 25 cents, they're going to drop those down to just 10 cents. And then, of course, we will see our Christmas categories penny out. Typically, that will happen before Valentine's Day. So that kind of gives you all a little bit of a loose timeline to go by. Again, these dates have not been confirmed. I have not received any memo or anything like that confirming these dates. It's just me sharing my best guess and my opinion with you. And I'm just going off of my research. I've kept up with DG for many years now. So going by the patterns and what they typically do, this is what we're looking at. Now, I know by the time these items penny out, a lot of people are going to think that these items are not out there to be found. But I can promise you, they will be if you know what you're looking for. And the trick to that is the visual videos that I put together for you. I call them our penny prep videos. I have a full playlist going over big categories like this. There are so many hidden clearance and penny items out there right now. It's crazy. The other day, I found green dot items that are still 1 penny right now at DG, and I can promise you there have been tons of penny shoppers in that store and obviously passed them right on up because they didn't know what they were looking for. So if you are new to penny shopping, or if you are just trying to be a better penny shopper and get better hauls, all you have to do is watch these penny prep videos, and the more that you see these items, the easier it's going to be to pick them out when you are in the store. As we wrap things up, a couple of last minute notes. I did include a calendar so you can jot those dates down and keep an eye on them. Again, this is not a confirmation, this is just a prediction. Turn on your notifications and make sure that you stay tuned for confirmation and all DG updates. Of course, before you go, don't forget to do all of the things. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you on the next one.